NANI?!
Whoa.
Yo.
Hello. Here we go. Oh, man. Jeez. It's been a minute. Been a minute, bruh. Right? We didn't stream last week, did we?
Yeah, we did. We did the
We did?
we did the anime reaction thing.
Yeah, no, that was for the... Yeah, that was on Twitch. I meant on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube, no.
Jeez. Oh, man, we're back. We've teleported back to this platform. Been a minute, you know what I mean?
That minute, yeah.
Been a while. It's been a while. It feels like it's been too long. The energy is different. The winds have changed.
Too
And of
long.
course, yeah, and of course, welcome back to the Cryo Covenant.
Cryo Covenant.
Gosh dang it, this guy with the crypto. I've been hearing about meme coins again, trying to be like a thing again, and
Yeah.
like I don't know why people still do that, but whatever.
About Akon's coin. Acoin or something, whatever it was called. I forget.
I don't remember. I think I've seen that though.
Yeah, where it was trying to make like a real life Wakanda in Africa.
Oh yeah,
Its own
I
currency
remember
and
that.
stuff.
Hilarious.
Yeah, it tanked.
Yeah, I bet. I mean,
It's
SPX
so
has been
witty.
going up.
Yeah.
I mean, not exactly safe to invest in that anymore, but you know, if you did beforehand.
Right. SpaceX coin. Boom.
That's probably real. Let's be honest. That's out there somewhere.
It'd be funny.
Jeez, matter of fact, let's see what's trending.
Damn.
Why not?
Yeah, why
See
not?
what's trending on there. Let's see. Altcoin is trending. Yep, I don't know what that is though. Just alt, not already. Let's see.
Didn't you make your own rug pull?
Wow, rug
coin.
pull, that's crazy. Nah, we do have our own coin, but that's not launched yet. Not officially yet, but we do have our own. That will not be a rug pull. Goodness gracious. That is terrifying. What up, Shade?
Good.
How do it be?
You should have heard
snap.
the wild things he was saying before stream, but
The wild things is unhinged.
Bro.
How dare you?
tasted the rainbow, quite literally.
Tasted the rainbow. No.
Yo,
I heard about Dogecoin. People are trying to make that a thing.
I have not.
So I don't know. I'm
I
not
don't keep up with crypto though, so
I'm not a meme coin enthusiast, but some things I've heard are some things I've heard. I don't have access to it though. No worries. We're not promoting anything yet, so no worries.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. Is it on Patreon? Oh, speaking about Patreon, I have one that's not made yet, but it's like halfway done.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's probably a thing in the future once we have a bit more what's the word?
I don't know. Experience? I don't know.
Kind of experience, but also like
Wait.
like it's like yeah, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Once we
More
have
influential.
more of that. Influence, that's the word. Influence, yeah. Full of ISIS history, that's crazy. I would be terrified if
Yep.
any of my
Back
history
to
was
Mexico
there.
he goes.
That's crazy. That's in Mexico. What? why am I Mexican, bro? I need to
I
understand
don't know.
this.
That's what he said.
This is OnlyFans page.
OnlyFans.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'll guarantee you he has an account. I'll bet you
That's wild.
$1,000.
This guy. This is diabolical
Yep.
behavior right now. It has been
After
if
all,
it
we
has been
do
only
know he was
five
talking
minutes.
to an OnlyFans chick.
First of all, look, buddy. Already, I have
Two
done
of
no
them,
such
actually. Two
content.
of them. I think
I
so.
have done no such content. Mexican
Will.
that never dies. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. It has not even been 6 minutes, and I'm being called Mexican, a fiend, and a deviant. What is going on here?
Hey, you know what they say? A man's dream never dies.
That's crazy. Well, speaking about things that never die, welcome to the podcast, everyone. Again, it is the Cryo Covenant that you are a part of. The second you hit that follow, that subscribe,
Joe.
that little
I mean,
bell right
cryo man.
there. You know what I'm saying? It's something to look forward to. We have a couple projects on the way. While they roast me to oblivion, I would just love to see you guys sort of funnel more onto the Twitch channel and to the and to the TikTok. I mean, because the
Oh
TikTok is
man.
when we will be, it's where something big will happen, right? We have found things that will make it easy for us to stream gaming content, and a plethora of such. Alongside, we are working on some private projects that we may or may not be posted to such a website in the future. So have a look out on that. With time, you'll see more about that, within our streams. So,
Mm.
but anywho, as the title suggests, we have Absolute Wonder Woman issue 9,
Boo.
which honestly they haven't updated it in over a month. So it is probably the only piece of content we're gonna get for a while.
Oh, good lord.
Constantine Dead in America issue 11, which is really funny because and sad because it's the last issue for Dead in America. Um, it's funny because if you're asking Constantine if he cares, he's probably relieved that they're done updating his life. So, lastly, of course, following we have One Piece Chapter 1154 and the SBS thereof. We're looking
112.
forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are looking forward to that. Uh, I'm sure Mr. J is
And
happy that Master
I
D
would,
is free.
I would like to say Diddy is not my master.
That's cap. I
Uh,
saw it. I saw y'all. I saw y'all too. Y'all entered the building together. Yep.
I can neither confirm nor deny that if Icy has or has not been on the island, a
That's
certain
crazy. The
island
island is wild.
with a certain man,
That's
you
crazy.
might say.
This is insane.
Yeah, can neither confirm nor deny.
Can confirm nor deny this guy. First of all, buddy. Okay. Of course, it's Diddy's disciple over here gonna accuse somebody of going to the island. This is insane. Laugh Tail. Matter of fact, yes, he has seen me go to Laugh Tail multiple
Laughed
times.
him.
Yep, I've been there. My boy Roger stopped by to visit 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's
It
what he
was the
calls
homie.
Epstein Island.
That's crazy. That's unhinged. How dare
I
you?
mean, oh, did I say that out loud? My bad.
Nah, I
Bad.
was at Laugh Tail, buddy. Okay, get it
Right,
correct.
laugh
You
tail.
know what I'm
Huh?
saying? My boy Joy Boy pulled up a
Definitely.
couple centuries ago. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? We knocked a couple drinks back. You know what I'm saying? It was lit. It was fantastic. Then a couple hundred years later, Roger came. He was chill. He
You
wanted some
believe he
gold,
told me
but
they
I
were
said no, no,
lollies?
no.
He said, "No,
Whoa,
they're 1,000 years
hell no,
old.
hell
They
no.
may look like that, but they're 1,000
Yo,
years old." I
hell
said,
no.
"Huh?
There's people out there like that. Did you see there was a content creator who was outed for promoting that content recently? I think it was oh man, when I
Yeah."
find out I will let y'all know. That was a situation. It was also I think a same creator who was um what was it? He was insinuating another creator was a weirdo, and then he turns out to be a weirdo. It was a whole
Mm,
thing. We have to cover these things in our podcast in the future.
That's fine. I got Rocks D Zebek on my side, so
So that comes with from the trip and laugh too.
y'all can have Roger. I got Zebek.
That's crazy. Oh snap. Okay,
Pull
well,
up.
let's jump right into it, shall
Yeah,
we?
he do. Got the
Right there.
clips. GG.
Got the clips. Oh no.
Icy cooked.
We did cover this, didn't we, or no?
Yeah,
We
I think
covered
so.
this, right? No
Yeah, that
way.
looks familiar.
It does, right?
Yeah, especially that gear that she has on, and then the
Yeah.
Minotaur or whatever it's called.
I wonder if we covered this. I wonder if we did, but we'll see. Alrighty, diving in. I know, right? First things first, Doctor. Turn off your monstrous terror spiders. Tetra spiders?
Oh yeah, we
Tetra
definitely
spiders.
read this.
I think so, right? It's vaguely
We definitely read this.
bring me in. The controls are inside. No games, Doctor. You have
That's
seen
I
what I
can't
will do
remember.
to save the city. Did we? Want
Yeah,
to
see,
skim through
because she's
this?
still. Yeah, sure, you can skip through it.
Yeah, through them.
Because
Hmm. I don't remember this part. I don't remember that. It starts.
yeah, see, because
Yeah, they were in the last issue. They were there. Icy got to start keeping tabs. I'm trying. It has been
you
over
really
a
do,
month.
bro.
Let's see. Uh, what? I could have sworn we did though.
Telling you, we read this. Definitely read
Let me
this.
let me check something.
Go to
Let's check
the
something.
go to the end.
Go to the end.
Yeah, because
I don't think we've seen this. I don't remember this part.
pretty sure we've seen this. Oh, they just get to it for real.
Let me pull it up just to make sure. This is weird. If we did cover it, I have no recollection. Some recollection, but also none. Let's see. Last issue was issue 7. Uh, issue 8.
Um,
Yeah, we did not cover this one. We did not.
we definitely did because I remember that.
Yeah, the last one we covered was
I mean, from now on.
issue 8. We covered. Yeah, because remember we had a back to back with Batman issue 8 and then issue 8 of Wonder Woman. Yup.
Right, but I definitely remember this, and I did not read ahead on this. You can believe me on that one.
Hmm.
Did we?
Watch this be like some sort of telepathy dream we had or something, because it feels both familiar and unfamiliar, and I don't like that.
I mean, you can read through it if you want to, but I definitely
Yes, why
remember
not?
this.
Do you remember like what happens?
No, because I don't really pay attention during this.
Well, thank you for helping, Mister J, co-host man.
I don't
Thank
remember
you
what happens
for
at the
being present
end.
during our streams. Thank you.
Hey,
Goodness
it's
gracious.
just this one comic. I pay attention for everything else.
What even is this portal? I don't remember this.
I mean, you can read it.
All right. Let's go. Let's go.
It issue 7,
Uh,
yeah. I swear we did this
this would be
because
issue
I
9.
remember this. I know it's number 9. I'm saying.
Want to see episode?
I
Want to
mean,
see issue
just go ahead
8?
and read it.
This is issue 8. He's going through something. there. She's talking to the birds. We talked about that.
Yeah.
That weird circle thing that they did.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm
That's
not
when.
capping.
Yep. This is when they introduced Smoke Person,
Yeah,
Smoke
I don't
Lady.
remember this.
You don't remember this?
No.
I remember all of this. Oh my gosh, we had a lot of back and forth on this too.
Yeah, I
Yeah, see,
remember
this is
that
when she
part right
created.
there.
Yeah, she created
Yeah.
that. Yeah, and then that's when the tea. Then weird sound that attracted her. She told them to stay
Right.
there. That's where she found the noises came from these little robot things. They took her over. Then she got them off of her.
Dr.
Found out it was
Robotnik.
Smoke Lady. Yeah, you see Smoke Lady right there. Oh, that's where it ended. You see? That's why it looks familiar. Because it ended when when she encountered
No, but I
Smoke
remember her
Lady.
like grabbing him up and then like throwing him to the side. Like I
Maybe
remember
we did
this.
you know what? Maybe we skimmed through it because sometimes we do that. We're like, let's see what's happening. And
Me?
we skimmed through it. Wait, did you watch it? Did we watch it? No, I don't. I don't know. On Comics
Comics
Explained.
Explained? No, I don't think so. I can check, see if I did,
Okay.
but I
Brief
don't usually
intermission.
watch.
What the fudge? We're doing some research real quick. Uh, yes, yeah.
I
Shade
always
check.
watch like Doom and stuff. Yeah, we definitely read 7 on here,
Oh yeah, 100%.
but
And I know 8 is on. I just checked the YouTube. 8 is up there.
or 8, yeah, and then
I can explain. Mr. Comic Explained. By the way, Shade Comics Explained is the only comic person we adhere to because they just know what they're talking about. So that's sort of our lifeline sometimes. Uh,
yeah, I didn't watch any
Yup, me neither.
ones.
Me neither.
I didn't read off. I definitely wouldn't read this off screen. There's no way. You could not pay me to do that.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Never. Batman, maybe, yeah. I would read off screen, definitely, but
Mr.
I
J
haven't.
finds out he has like the power of prophecy. Bro is on Neros, bro. This is crazy. It became more better. Oh no.
I have that mind reading thing that the Germans are trying to replicate. Forget what it's called.
Yeah. Bro was a part of
Yup.
MK Ultra. Little did you know.
Yeah, right. Unbeknownst to me, sleeper agent, like
I could care less about this one too. Yeah, I feel you. This is a continuation though of the absolute universe. Once we're caught up with this,
okay,
we're
let's
probably
just
gonna
get through
throw
this.
in another one. Yeah, because this is weird. I both remember it and I don't. So let's continue. Or back out the window you go. Move fast, Doctor. I'm doing it. But I didn't want you to hit me because there's toxic gas in the suit. If you toss me out the window, it's sure to leak out and kill people. There, it's done. Why is there poison in your suit? It makes no sense unless you are the poison. Did your government do this to you, Doctor? Not exactly. But they gave you this sound, didn't they? This poor recording of the Tetracide song? Yes. Unconscionable. I can never pronounce that word. Conscientiable. I can't say the word. I don't know. Kill me. It's strange. You seem angrier now than when you were fighting a skyscraper-sized monster on the beach. That was an ancient monster from another world, doing only what it knew how to do. It was not a clever human harnessing dangerous weapons it doesn't understand, only to use them to purposely hurt fellow citizens. You understand the monster better than you understand humans. That's going to be interesting.
Kagurabachi, huh? I agree.
Call all your Tetra spiders back here so we can dispose of them properly. I don't want them hurting anyone else. You can't. I didn't agree. Have you forgotten about the window, Doctor? Do it now. Tell me how you know an Amazon. Tell me of my sister. We can trade. You let me go unharmed, and I'll tell you. If you hurt more people, I will come for you, Doctor. Where I work in the lowest levels, there's ancient maze, and there are all kinds of things trapped inside. Some of them were inside when we discovered it. Others we put in there. Fellow humans or just creatures you didn't understand? Both. And was my sister someone you put in the maze or someone that was already there? She was already inside. Give me the coordinates to this maze. I will, but you'll never get this. You'll never get in. The security is unbelievable, and if you don't plan to kill humans, although you seem quite happy to casually threaten to throw them off buildings, you won't get far. That's my problem, not yours. Write down the coordinates. They crave you alone. They crave you alone. What have you done? Where are they going? To hell. Don't do this again, Dr. Poison. I'll be watching. She what? She gave me the coordinates to a maze inside Area 41. She said one of my Amazon sisters is in there. But it's clearly a trap. Perhaps. Perhaps not. There are many reasons she might want to send me in there. But I agree her motives are not pure. Even if her motives were pure, it's still a literal maze designed to keep you inside. This will hardly be my first maze, Steve. But there is nothing I wouldn't try, nowhere I wouldn't go, or even the faintest hope of finding a sister, let alone rescuing her. Would you simply leave me to such a fate? You see, to argue is pointless. It looks sort of like a manticore, but I couldn't tell for sure without the rest of it. That really wasn't the question. What was the question? I think the question was, it doesn't seem like Diana's vibe to mount heads on walls. So what's the deal with this weird head mounted on a wall? Some Greek that I don't know. Uh, translates to cannibal man-eater, but that's like triple man-eater. Close enough. It's related to the manticore. This one, however, has three heads. When slain, one head must be mounted in a place of honor in the home of its killer, like an honor thing to remind you forever the significance of its death. Yes, but also because it will reform twice more from the mounted head. Wait, you have to kill it again? Yes, or let it go. But as the name states, it is a man-eater and it cannot go free here in a gateway city. It would kill many. Many or just three? Many. The triple simply refers to its three heads and the fact that you must kill it thrice, once for each head. And what happens if you don't hang up the head? A stain upon my name, the knowledge that I do not honor bargains or respect customs not my own, that I will kill without mercy and deny honor to those I face. Wow. When will it reform? Unknown, perhaps never. Perhaps it is a legend without teeth. Perhaps it was a story told, as you suggested, Barbara, only so that the dead would always have a place of honor, never forgotten. Has that ever been the case in your existence? That is just a story? No. Diana, I just talked to Jacoby. He knows about Area 41. I trust him. Please, let's talk to him before you go. If you trust Jacoby, you should talk to him, but I'm not waiting. Diana, please stop. Jacoby said it's not just a maze, but a prison. So it's not like a real maze where you can find a way out. It's sealed. Stephen, you know me well enough to know I make my own doors. Before the Wild Isle. Mama had a dream. Hmm? The pretty lady you told me to watch out for came to me in my dream. Which one? She had antlers and a bloody face. She felt dangerous, but her smile was warm. She said I had her favorite name in all the world. Artemis. It's too soon. Did she say anything else, Diana? She said to meet her outside at dawn. When? I think today. Expletive. What's that word? I'll teach it to you later. Go wash up and I'll make you something to eat. Put on your best clothes and boots. And all the weapons you can reasonably carry. Okay. Much too soon. The maze area 41 now. Already the smell is alarming. This won't help, but at least it's distinctive. Of all the heightened senses I would perhaps agree to have diminished, smell would be the winner without doubt. Oh, the terrible, terrible things I have smelled. Dr. Poison baited her hook well, and Steve's concerns are well founded. The doctor certainly has ulterior motives, but I could not help feeling that she was telling the truth, and I'm rarely wrong about that. So much for the loneliness and despair of the maze. It seems we will skip directly to the violence. By Hecate. Though I suppose it is foolish to be surprised by seeing such a creature in a maze, of all places. Who's attacking, who's defending, it's hard to say, but these fishmen stand no chance. Dang, he's ripped in half.
The fish from Hellboy.
Yo, true.
Fish guy.
It is, actually. That would be a situation where a dude would be.
Yeah, I would.
For sure. Oh, yeah.
It's
Enough.
awesome.
Nemesis, bring me clarity with your searing truth. My coffee got cold, man. Gosh dang it. Either this will
At least
bring
you
him
have
to his
coffee.
knees, or prove his innocence. What? Why that sounds so angry? At least you have coffee. Made me laugh. I like that. Uh, Apologies, friend. I don't know what this is, but you have my axe, or perhaps a lasso will do. What do we fight for, friend? Our lives or something more? More. They want Petra. Petra. Murderers. Petra. A siren, nearly dead, but a siren nonetheless. Well, it's Conqueror's hockey. Okay, sure.
Yeah, right.
I love that effect. It just gives it reminds me of Conqueror's hockey now, but you know,
Yep.
classic. We have them a final push. Today I will happily take a retreat. Let's see if we can secure it. You have had a taste of the Nemesis lasso, friends, fiends, but it cries out for your sin. Let it taste more. Come closer, I beg you. Sometimes the speech does the heavy lifting. We must go. I hear men fish close by. They'll join up and redouble their attack. If you permit me, I'll join you. Very well. Thank you for your timely assist, stranger. Diana, Ferdinand, and we're headed anywhere
Ferdinand.
in. I know, right? That it caught me off guard. I think I hate it now. I hate it now. Freaking
Oh my
Ferdinand the
gosh.
Minotaur. Oh my gosh. Freaking spare me,
Yep.
dude. Are we headed anywhere in particular? If we can be certain we have lost them. I have a place they have yet to find. How long have you been here? I have always been here. I'm sorry. As am I. But when it is all you know, I suppose it is easier to bear. How do you even know what you have lost when you've never had it? How indeed? I know this is hardly the time for it, but since you have always been here, I cannot think of anyone better to ask. Have you ever seen an Amazon inside the maze? Hmm. Some say Clea is in the Amazon, though I have seen no evidence of it other than her strength. Clea? The monster who has taken control of the maze. The woman who hunts Petra. It's not Clea. Queen Clea. Okay. But then you have always had a disrespectful tongue, Ferdinand. After I've grown weary of your screams, we'll cut it out, so I'll never have to think of you again. That is no Amazon. Wait,
Ferdinand.
Queen Clea? What's that from?
Cleopatra?
Is it? No way.
Maybe.
That's true. It's like a short version of Cleopatra, but
Right.
oh wait, isn't Cleopatra or Cleo?
Oh, I think it's Cleo.
Oh,
Cleopatra.
okay. What the fudge? Who the heck is Queen? I gotta look this up. How is this a character that I don't know right now? This is insane. Queen. DC. See. Who the heck is this? Is obscure. It's a forgotten Wonder Woman villain. Oh, so they brought her back from the first series, issue 8, 1944. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, that's crazy.
Moving on.
That's super cool to do that. But yeah, uh, this is no Amazon. Let's see. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. Love that. I
Nice.
love it. It's fantastic.
It's like Killer Croc.
It does. It does not look like Godzilla. Like Venom took over freaking Godzilla or something.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
Oh my
right.
gosh.
That'll be that.
Nice.
It was quick. Something slight. We need to get
All
rid
right,
of
what do
this
we do next?
Okakura Bachian. Yeah, possibly soon.
Yeah.
Oh, next would be. Oh. Oh, dang. It's the last issue of the
Yeah.
series, as far as we know. There it
King
is.
Ramses.
King Ramses. Yo.
Oh, yes. It's you.
That is indeed Morpheus. Morpheus,
Yeah.
Swamp Thing, and Constantine.
Constantine.
Jeez, here we go.
Oh, man.
Gracious. Okay. Hmm. You never notice how arseholes just love talking about justice. Beautiful, a murderer gets his comeuppance, a schemer who gets out schemed. Funny, it's never the detail that gets them damp. In their fronts, never the hows and whys, the tidiness. You ask me, that's the American dream right there. That's what they've been selling you. Your whole star-spangled expletive banner. Wait, banner? Where did I see banner?
Star
Your whole.
Spangled Banner. Uh, I don't know. I think you just
Okay,
did that out
I
of
think I read it.
habit.
Yeah, probably. You asked me, that's the American dream right there. That's what they've been selling you. Your whole star-spangled effing life. Grind away the nuance. Play the hits. F the message. Go back to sleep. Better simple than right. Mr. Dorman, we shot that new finale. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna work. It's awful reductive and what the fudge? No, I didn't mean. I didn't mean to. Here's what I've learned. Kitty winks after a long and peculiar effing life. Most people, it don't matter. A tinker's tossed who to them who faces justice. Not really, long as someone does. Oh, let us take the infanticide on high.
Oh,
Great. Oh, that's who's after them, right? Those right there.
yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Let us flay his flesh and hound out his damned soul. Let us show him how the land of the brave suffers the villain. A fitting end, John Constantine, a tidy end. So many sins, so many reasons to draw us from our starry shrines. What was the plan, cunning man? To make the boy kill you, to focus our rage onto him, and then, in return to a life, thanks to your sordid little deal with the demon, to surprise us while our backs were turned. Yes, so yes. Once we stood guard at the gates of hell, we all know that it is said. What is that is said there? We all know that it's said there. You cut it fine, magician. You have only 3 hours until your soul is forfeit. So much for schemes and gambits. In the end, it was you that killed your kin, just like Morpheus before you. Fratricides, infanticides, abuses of hospitality and home. No force can withstand we furies when the story shrills for justice. Though some must endure the flail longer than others. In your case, 3 hours. 3 hours of pain before your immortality runs out. 3 hours of entertainment. Hell of a show. Of course, we'll have to shake hand the movie. Too effing cerebral, even the bloodbath at the end. But hey, big insurance write off and hell, maybe we can cut some footage for a dumbass plot. pilot or something. That was hard to read. I did not like that. That felt like AI to read. I hated that. And what's throwing me off is you see the little dashes. That
Yeah.
felt like AI. I didn't like that, and I know it's not AI. It's just really good writing, and I'm not used to it. But okay, continuing. Get the F, you bamstick bastard. Naturally, there's a grain in his head, dreams saying him and all the studio heads, slaves of the Furies. John was trying to overpower it, but I don't know how. I have an idea or two. How do you know what John wanted anyway? I thought you were an old side. Excuse me.
He
Don't
didn't
be simple, dear.
comprehend.
It's a shabby oracle. Though who can't tell when there's skullduggery afoot? When one knows, when one's known John as long as one comes to trust in certain truths.
He's really up
He's a
there.
bigger C word than anyone, and he wins. Does he F? Boss, I got the Welsh whore, boss. Well done, Merle. Danny, will make a leading man of you yet. What we gonna do to her, sir? Nothing perverse now. Perish the thought. I think she earned a little support. That's all. She'll never make it in Twinkledown begin so provocative. She needs to be simplified. Boss? Oh, okay. Bro is always coming out of nowhere bashing people's head.
Yo.
That's like the third time, the third issue we've seen it. Well, simplify this, you dong-headed fudge. Can't say the word. You gonna tell me what's going on, Noah, before I ship out me own adrenal gland? You're supposed to be died. I woke up somewhere dark. There was a voice. It surprised us, John. Oh, okay. It surprised us, John's fee, levied by sin. 'Twas not for his soul. He bargained, but thine. No way. Ah,
Hmm.
do you see what John did?
Bro does think he is him.
Whoa.
Yo.
Okay, there it is. Okay. Why would he do that? He doesn't care about anyone. A message for the shareholders. Mistresses, the child lives. No infanticide was committed. The magician, for once in his life, he did something selfless. You understand? It's a con. You have no power over him. You have no Dorman? Why can't we hear him? Ladies, word to the wise, even a dead bloke can save a life, and even a wasteland can bear fruit. There's a moment in any con you could see the hook's been gobbled, the barbs and the clever parts over. I cannot feel Dorman. I can't feel any of the grains. What has he done? All that's left is fighting with the real. Are we undone? No. We bested and endless. We have driven heroes and half gods to madness. We do not tremble. He remains a breaker of Xenia, an unjust beast, kin killer or not. He deserves the flail. This is our dream, our retirement, our nation. We have claimed it for higher justice. There are uncertain obligations. There are certain obligations, ain't there? Upon those hosts and guests. Oh, that's something we've seen
Rested and
in the
endless, huh?
yeah. That's something we saw in the Sandman.
Yeah.
The rules of maintaining guests. Yeah.
Yo.
Interesting. Lest they be gods in disguise, and they are our guests, Americans. I mean, let's not be stupid about that. 6 generations or a couple of months off the boat. It's all the same. Normal wankers pursuing a normal desire, a better life for them and their kids. Can't be right for some and wrong for the rest. We're all visitors hoping for a bowl of soup and a warm spot out the rain. Difference is some C words put their feet on the table, say it's their soup, and always was. And some C words start telling stories about who deserves the shelter and who belongs in the rain. You lot, you slithered into the dream. You poured your poison. Who deserves what? But that's not why you're effed. Nah, your mistake was you broke your own rule, failed to take responsibility for folks whose destiny was tangled in your own. You give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, etc. You broke Xenia. You've seen your liberty. I've seen your liberty. I've seen your law. I've seen your effing leisure, and they are savage, savage. So it's my sad duty to inform you that, symbolically speaking, in the flesh in the mind, in the spirit. You have murdered your own child. Don't don't listen, sisters. These words are calculated to weaken. We must sleep. Hurry to the stars, to the sand, to sanctuary. We cannot. Something is wrong. I cannot feel the grain. Something blocks us. Roots, twisted roots, preventing our escape. What'd you expect? You broke the law of hospitality on an epic effing scale. Your rules, your ways, your consequences. You talk about myths, nations, magic. You talk about freedom and justice and luxury. It's all the same. Ladies, all comes to the same bloody thing. There has to be a price. All you F-heads have been doing is passing it on. Every privileged patriot, every other entitled family, every rich C-word, swearing blind. It's all down to hard work. Every proud American moaning, it's not fair. I shouldn't have to share. All of them passing the cost and the blame down to the next starving sod at the door. And where does it end? Hmm? When you've run out of lowly efforts to pay the price, all of that resentment and dissatisfaction, dis dissatisfac disaffection. How do you say that word? Disaffection, disaffection.
Yeah.
Gosh dang. Okay. I love being on a roll and then just getting messed up. Love it. When you run out of lowly efforts to pay the price, when all that the resentment and disaffections got nowhere else to drain away, the buck stops at the top. The buck stops at the top. Ah. And there's Dream.
Yep.
He says vermin. Alrighty.
Or-
Dream doesn't get mad often, so he's mad.
yeah.
Petty-minded sadists, you slew my elder self. How lowly you slither without my dust to armor you. Let all witness in the cold cataracts of sleep. Let all know. The office of dream is unshaken. All who would test its endurance shall be erased. What is it? Me? I didn't say a word, mate. I could hear your scowl, Constantine. I taste your opprobrium. That is great. I mean, so I'm not your dad, am I? You are but a fleeting thought, a blind man mumming at insights. I am endless. Your disapproval matters nothing to me. But I find it intriguing. Surely you of all people would concede that recompense is due. They're definitely C words, pal. No argument there. And you got a spare sig, have you? Deadly tough. Something. This is some might. This is some might say I'm a C word and all, but or you. We do what we do, mate. Moral relativism, please. You know as well as I the price of power is its performance, whether benign or bellicose. If you say so, that's definitely what these clungwits have been selling all these years anyway. I suppose I just thought, once you were back in charge, once you knew how selfish and hateful this beautiful effing idea of a nation has become, once you had your milky knuckles back on the wheel, you might try and be better. You might try and help. Improvement, enlightenment, forgiveness. You presume to advise me? Nobody's advising shite, boy. Boy, how dare. See for yourself. Come on, I'll back your gaff, eh? No point in bluffing. The likes of you is there. I have a righteous cause for concern, me. Oh my gosh, how do I read this? How do
uh,
I read this, bro?
I think you go right to left and then
Yeah, but
down
okay.
and then right to left.
So okay, okay, got it. So okay.
I mean, right to left, left to right. Sorry, I've been reading
Right, okay, right to right. Okay,
left
right
to
to
right.
left, left to right. Got it. So from where I was to the left. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Frankly, it started to look like this old malarkey was never about getting rid of the arseholes in charge, just which arsehole it is. You never gave an F about retrieving the sand, did you? I can't falter, not the first sulky little sod who wanted to prove himself when he's given the reins. Show everyone your teeth, don't F with me or else. Come to think of it, come to think of it, you tried to use me to sneak into the green, didn't you? Back in New Orleans, huh? I knew you were an ambitious little sod as soon as I saw that smile. Maybe even poke your neighbor's borders a bit. See if there's room to expand. Heaven, hell, they're all jumbled up there, Ain't they? The thing is, mate, you forgot. You can cross the border in two directions. Oh, that's a pun. That's a gosh dang it. You see that? You can
Yep.
cross the border into there's okay.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I like that. Hook and reel. Hook and reel because we checked. Hook and oh my gosh, that's fantastic. That's annoying. That's
You
annoying how
check, not
simple we
me.
are.
You check.
We
You
both
check, not
checked.
me. You
We had
check.
to
You
confirm.
check, not me.
All
No,
three
no,
of
no,
us
no, no, no,
had to
no, no, no.
confirm. No,
All you, buddy.
no, no, no. All three of us went back.
Simpleton.
We read it. That's
You
how it goes.
simpleton. You would.
A heavenly bloom in hell, a soulful effing plant, stretching roots into the map. A green castle in the heart of the dreaming. All them stars in Hollywood, all the studio execs, every grain of sand in his melancholy majesty, bulgent sack, ideas, stories, spells, all just seeds waiting to be more. My castle, my kingdom, this is invasion. Clever, eh? He burrowed here from hell, while you were busy rubbing your thighs over revenge. Good news is he's a simple sod. If he sees you keeping your promises, giving rewards where due, etc., then I expect he'll f off home with no hard feelings. You dare leverage me? Some sins can only be absolved by gods and kings. Problems being you're all grudge-bearing, needy knobheads. So yes, Twinkle Toes, I dare. I use your sand. I attend that you forgive me. But mate, if this really is all that D-swinging showing the rest of the world you ain't to be messed with, then for pity's sake it takes bigger bullocks to forgive than to punish. See? He thought about it. I like this little panel. He's thinking about it, pondering.
Oh, there's icy on the right.
That's crazy. In St. Thomas Hospital, D.I. Lisa Kumelo sits up and asks for her son. She's been asleep 8 years. In New Scotland Yard, D.S. Devinder Dole quietly deletes all files relating to the clutch of grisly murderers. Can't solve them all, he mutters, forgets all about it. Overcoming traumas and tragedies, a brain made of fruit
Sounds like
pits
icy.
abruptly remembers, well, everything, including the whereabouts of its wife and kid. In Hollywood, Natalie Culliquin uh, can't understand why differential Yanks keep calling her boss. She's officially the first violent effing Glaswegian to run a major studio. And they, the unnameable horrors, the kindly ones, they cannot help what they are. Let them do as they do. The swamp god buggers off. I like to imagine for just an instant the old bloody nation pauses and blinks, unsure of what to believe. This is an improvement. All that's left. Your debt to me is erased. I have kept my word. You are alive again, Constantine. Well, that's very decent of you. Cheers. If you could just maybe tidy me up a bit, that'd be John. The tumors in your lungs, the scars in your liver, the years that weigh on your flesh, all restored. But you bargained for life, not health, and I was not your only creditor. You have 2 hours before the legions of hell finally claim their prize. Well played, you. Well played, you petty F. All hail, huh? The king of the effing wasteland. God's ideas, magic. Price is always higher than the prize, ain't it? Still, you gotta laugh. Water so close, so close. Wait, are those people filming up? Oh, oh, the
Yeah.
beginning. Oh
Yeah.
my
Yep.
gosh! Stop it right now!
Yep.
Stop it right now!
Yep.
That's crazy. That
That
gave
is.
me chills, bruh. That's
Dang.
fire. That's fire. How did they do that? How did they wrap it up so well? The fudge,
Dang, that is unexpected.
right?
That's the last panel.
Nah, there's okay. Well, I don't know. It says there's
Oh,
12
okay.
pages left, but I don't even know where you go from here. Okay,
Hmm.
those people filming a porn. There's a side that he is in a poor state. Hey, you know, kidding, all right? John on your feet, huh? Have some bloody shame, would you? Water, please get me to the shore. The sea where the westward dream ends. The edge of the frontier where the sun steps off its ledge every night to be washed clean to start anew. Turns out I've got a sentimental streak after all. Who knows, eh? Gods and kings won't absolve me. A sunset will have to do. No, well, be a dear. Stop a moment, would you? Clarice, shh, just listen. 1954, Gardner's Low Coven brought me back more life. After millennia still, the only currency that mattered. This is where the taxi left me, you know, the first thing I saw? A temple. Raised to the Lord of the Lights, the flame of the poets, master of all muses. Rapist, user, narcissist, another venal parasite, promising eternal patronage, delivering endless humiliation. Look at him now, effing condo, huh? More often than not, John, it's the monsters in power who ring the changes, but it's the survivors, bitter and broken, unbowed, who tell the tale. Well, to their absolution, darling, we do not need the forgiveness of those who wield the whip, not until they beg for ours.
Oof.
It's a hard line. That's very hard. Uh, John, I was just a voice all along, a sour voice in an empty vessel, asking for death, wishing for life. Clary, stop! Don't. The sand, it is reclaimed. The dream is done,
Mm.
but the voice lingers. Hmm.
Yo.
Here, can he manage him, begging? Of course. He weighs almost nothing. Wait. Uh, Noah? Shh, the oracle donated a voice. Let him use it. F God's kings. That's the first thing he says.
Wow.
F anyone who tells you what to dream, and anyone who can't imagine being better. Dad, I forgive you. You're your filthy abbot. Past time to quit. I don't mean the cigs. Gentile or Jew, oh, you who turn the wheel and look to windward. Consider Phlebas, who was once handsome and tall as you. This is more like it. Evening bartender, gin and tonic, and hold the tonic. Oh, hello there, love. What's a nice bird like you doing in a dump like this? Just passing through, John. You and me both. And your brother's a bit of a wrong 'un, ain't he? He's young, besides, if you forgive the cliche. Oh, snap, onk. You see that?
Yo.
He's young, besides, if you forgive the cliche. It takes one to know one. Fair enough, fair enough. What happens next? Well, normally I'd say something vague about reassuring, but reassuring about expectations. Where do you think you ought to go? Unfortunately, in your case, all right, yep, got a prior engagement in it, and I listen. Don't go anywhere. I won't take a minute. Oh man, so early, John. The eager damned are few, but timely or tardy, the debt is due. Just a fair cop, just as I promised. My eternal soul bequeath unto you lot, forever and ever. No tricks, no catches, no bollocks. Reporting for eternal torture, sirs. Who wants first dibs then, huh? Anyone? Oh man. I came early. Said half an hour. Why would he come early unless he was up to something? Moron, he's John F. Constantine. He's always up to something. You then go on, grab him. He's not bluffing, so say the doorkeepers of this. You would do well to let him depart, foolish imps, else face what snares he has laid. Much obliged, ladies, and you're looking well. Retirement didn't suit you. Did he trick hell? This dude trick. That's crazy. Play that back, bro. Hold on, look at that. Dude kicked an imp.
Yep.
That's crazy. I didn't even notice that. None of them wanted to get him because the ladies were like all threatened of him. Oh, that's crazy. All right. Ta-da! I see. Back to the vague expectations then. Anything to say before we set off? F. Well, that's a bit bloody embarrassing, isn't it? I always thought I'd have something at the end, something profound, F it. Something witty. Would have done something to tie it all up, to make it all make sense, but it doesn't, does it? Life, like an idea, like magic. It just is until it isn't. And that's enough. I do know a joke if you want to hear it. I'll write if you must. Goes like this. How do you confuse an anxious reader? Oh, F you. Hold on, bro. That's nah, I'm not reading, bro. That's scary, bro. That's the scariest thing I've just read ever. No, that's trippy. That's scary, bro. That gave me entire body chills. I'm not a fan of that. Hey, yo, where's John right now, bro? He about to turn the corner in my crib or something, bro. What's going on here? Hell no. What the fudge? Yo, that's
yeah, Bicey
trippy.
could never.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I want to now. What the fudge? Yo,
I don't know. How do you confuse an anxious reader?
I don't know. I don't know how do you confuse it. Okay, here we go. Okay. John and no,
I knew it. I
a
knew it.
freaking what's it called? Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.
What a it almost just cuts out John.
Open ended.
Open effing ended. Dude, just claps. Just clap it up. That's fantastic. That is fantastic.
Nice.
That is fantastic. 2 million out of 2, infinity out of infinity. Just by saying it all was a dream. Man.
Dream Lord.
Yo. That was unbeatable. That was probably, I would say, top 3 pieces of fiction I have ever read in my life.
Yep.
Top 3. I'm not even joking. Top 3 pieces. I wouldn't even rank the Iliad up there. No epics. I wouldn't even do it. It's too good.
By saying it was all just a dream, LOL.
Yo.
Yup.
That's a thing. They did that. I don't like being lied to. Yo.
That is crazy.
Yo, bro. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. Oh, it's in fact. Dude.
Yup.
What do you rate that? What do you even say to that?
I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Solid.
A 9?
Yeah.
What do you consider a 10?
One Piece.
Fair. Yeah, fair.
Hopefully
Greatest things you've ever read.
Hopefully this recent chapter a 10. I don't know. We'll have to see. But
okay, we got to talk. I want to talk about. Okay, I'll just say this.
Yep.
I could say anything and everything about this, and it would only be praises. I am shivering. This is fantastic. So, okay, y'all know how I'm a nerd. This crap is beyond triggering to my nerdhood right now, dude. I've read the Iliad, the Epic of Gilgamesh. I've read every single most mythologies are stored in my brain somewhere. We know. This
Yep, Shade. Here we go again.
maintained everything amazing. He tricked death at the end of it. Dog, stop. Okay, so like that just processed. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
dude, it. What do I even say that's appropriate? So I'm just saying, like, yo, okay, let me try to gather my thoughts. Um, like I said, top three most amazing reads I've ever had in my life, for sure, for sure. And I'm mad that it's a comic book. Can you even
Yeah.
the idea of that? Like when comics were conceived as an idea and thought. You're telling me someone later down the line of artists, writers, prolific proofreaders, and all that came together and just made something that rivals the greatest works of mankind so
Yep.
casually and in such a casual way, like so casually. We should discuss Gilgamesh over time. I mean, he's still kind of around. They have him in sleep somewhere, but that's a different story. But it's like, dude, it's insane. I call it fiction because I mean it's fiction technically. It's all relative, whatever. But this is fantastic. I'm putting this. I'm not gonna lie to you. One Piece is number one. This is number two, rivaling One Piece. It either rivals it or it's better. I stand on it. If the only reason I wouldn't say it's better is because it is not an ongoing series. It stopped there. This
Yeah.
these the like what's it called, the strain of issues.
Issues. Yep.
Like if it didn't stop here and it was ongoing as great as it's been, it beats One Piece. I stand on it. It is too good. It is way too good to not say that. But as far as it is right now, in my opinion, One Piece number one. This is number two for sure, and number three. What I had number three in my mind, but I can't even think of it right now. But um, forgetting. But yeah, that's just what that is. This is I can only remember those two. I read a poem of Gilgamesh. So I was just wondering what was the version you read. So the one I read was a PDF of the. It was this guy who translated it online from the tablets themselves. So it was like more direct because he actually learned the ancient languages on his own and did it. If you ask me to provide that, I'm sure it's on Google somewhere. I downloaded it directly from like the hyperlink. But I was just told where to go. I don't know if I can find it. I'll try to if you really want to see it. But I'm sure you can just Google it. That's where I read it. But it's been a while since I read it, so I might need to refresh it my mind. It was really cool. It's considered the first, that's why it's regarded heavily. It's the first superhero story. I didn't like because it wasn't fun. I liked it because it was just what I just said. It's the first superhero story, right? It's the first was supposedly. Um. Oh, I didn't read that one. I don't like it because it was okay. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. Dang. So much I want to say, but it's just the best thing ever. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna shut up now. Obviously it's a 10 out of 10 for me. What about you, Shade? What do you rate it? Because you kind of been here through it all. Throughout my good readings and bad readings of it. However, you were still present and got to view it all. What would you rate it? As the whole thing, so my rating is 7 out of 10. Nice. Ready? Oh man. Already. Whoa.
One Piece.
Yo, finally, yeah, One Piece. Hopefully we end on an even higher note. I wasn't looking at the
Yeah.
time all the time. No worries. Okay. Um. Whoops, daisies. Okay. I might go back then later. Yeah, no worries. Uh, I'd say I mean as long as you saw it, you're good. There it is. Oh, One Piece.
Ooh.
I'm about to do that. Yep. Unfortunate, but
No.
if there's any insane reveals, I will 100% remove the banner. That covers it a
I
bit.
can't even die.
Oh wow,
Okay.
chapter 1154. I can't even die. Only Child Yamato in a Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 38. At the grave of a hero born in West Blue and brought up in Ringo.
Huh? Who's that?
Ooh.
Born in the West Blue and then
Yeah,
raised in Ringo?
yeah. As far as we know, the people who were raised in Ringo that were revealed, I think, were Zoro's family.
Yeah.
So,
But
grave.
they were from Wano though. They weren't from the West Blue.
Yeah, no, it was just that specific person was born of the West Blue and grew up in and was brought to Wano.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm saying I had no clue who that is.
I thought it was. No, it wasn't him then. Huh?
Hopefully we'll find out next cover. I would
I think we
assume.
should know who that is, but all right.
Sure we do.
Yeah,
I'll have to go back and look into that though.
for sure. We'll see. What the fudge? Oda,
No notes from Oda.
Bro,
Oh
Oda. Look, you're gonna have
no.
to run the ones with me right now, bro. How dare you not leave the tasty notes with us
We
as
don't know
usual?
yet.
We don't, but alrighty. 63 years
Yeah.
ago, Lord Jarul, the
Ooh.
oldest man in present day, lost his partner. Cascade Beard Jarul was struck down dead by the hands of a certain young girl. Her name was Charlotte Linlin, a mere human, yet she left a large part of the village of a giant village in ruins. She would later go on to become an emperor, earning the epithet Big Mom.
A mere human. You call her
Alright.
a mere human. There's no way she's human. No
No way.
way.
Yeah, literally no way. That same year, about faced a string of tragedies. It was calamity after calamity, sudden fires, windstorms, a bitter cold, waves devastated the crops. The abnormal weather also brought fishing to a halt. This once magnificent lad had fallen into famine.
Dang. R.I.P. that guy. Frozen to the boat.
He dripped out though. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. He got the pinch cane right there. You know what I'm saying? He cooking. He know what he doing.
Okay.
He was like, I'm gonna go out with aura, buddy.
Uh-huh.
Now do you see? This is all that child's doing. This land was cursed because you all failed to kill it immediately. No, surely it's just a coincidence.
L mom, dude.
Yeah, she's a d bag. Can we smite her?
Dude.
Can we smite her? Let's smite her.
Yeah.
It says goo. Yeah, he's staring at me. Prince Loki, take it away. Don't ever let that monster near me again. Prince Loki, you have to keep away from your mother's room. Gouge out those eyes. Dang, hold on.
Oh my
Hold on, man.
gosh.
Gouge out those
He's
monstrous eyes. It's adorable.
he's that big though? As a
Imagine that.
baby?
It, ma- it reminds me of the
And
Spirited
those
Away
are
movie.
he's huge compared to normal giants then.
He's a Spirited Away baby, bro.
Like now he's way bigger than any normal giant.
Oh yeah.
Holy
Sure.
smokes! I didn't realize he was that much bigger.
You know, as you're saying that, I didn't process it until just now. Yeah, those are
Yeah,
giants.
yeah. Those aren't
Those aren't
humans,
just
right?
didn't even process. Wow.
You're right. He did. I didn't even notice he broke the door. I thought that was like the bed curtain or something.
Jeez.
Brody really broke the door.
Wham,
Huh.
hungry. Sorry, sweetie, that was the last bit of bread we had. You're going reaving? We could easily steal what we need from the humans. Ain't that how it's always been in Elbaf's history? Don't be ridiculous. A senseless raid on them would only bring shame to Elbaf. That's the law of the land now. Those bastards from 100 Village are attacking. What are they? It seems they've hit another villages too. Quick, arm yourselves. Don't let them loot the village. Internal giant struggles weren't unheard of
Dang.
during desperate times, but these incidents only resulting in making the period more severe and bloody. The country was engulfed in chaos and misery. I heard a rumor about that princeling born in the castle. He's cursed. And the bitterness festered as spirits broke. Hey, wait! Hey, Hadradin! Your brother doomed this country with his curse, and his elder brother, you'll take responsibility as a sacrifice.
What?
Why target Hadradin? Look at him, he's adorable. Look at him, little stupid face. What the fudge, man? What are you talking about? Don't you know my son's a cutie? He's gonna be the world's longest living man. Canada, you're nothing but an outsider who seduced Harold. Go to hell. I love this country. Alright, MAGA. What the fuck?
Yo,
What
bro,
the
calm down. That's the king's son now.
What the fudge? Don't you lay a finger on my mom. I'm gonna flatten you, King Harold. Word reached me about Loki's birth and the recent famine. Okay, I
you,
overread.
you, yeah, you're supposed to go down.
Go down? Wait, what? Wait, hold up.
No, under where he gives him the
Oh, I didn't even
Bellamy
see that.
special.
I didn't
Yeah.
even see that. Need the Bellamy special. Alrighty, that is
You
true.
know?
He did act. That's perfect pose for it. Yeah.
It is.
I'm gonna flatten you, King Harold. Daddy, King Harold. Brothers,
We
you
need
must not
a.
fight amongst each other. The
Yep.
king? Word reached me about Loki's birth and the recent famine. I was building a report with various nations. Excuse me. When the news came, our allies acted without hesitation. They flooded tons of food and supplies to be shipped here. They
You know.
loaded a bunch of food and supplies to be shipped here. Humans may be small in stature, but not will. Our allied nations came together to ensure that. We got enough to truly fill and satiate our giant bellies. We will graciously accept their aid. Harold, how are we supposed to dock on the island? Yeah,
Dang.
it's as big as you'd expect. Dig in with and fill your hearts with gratitude.
Humans had hella food.
Where did they get that? Did they? I don't think. Where did they
What
go?
the heck? I don't know. Oh my goodness.
There's no way any one island has that much
I
food.
had to be multiple islands.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are humans helping. That's so much food,
Oh
dude.
my gosh, it's not just those three. There's over
Yeah,
there, beside, off
yeah.
title. What
One,
the
two,
fudge?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Jeez.
If these good folk are ever in a pinch, it'll be our
Several
job to
countries.
return the favor with all our might. Remember, this tiny world is ours to share. It's a tiny world as well.
Okay, man.
Queen Estrid continued to publicly declare that the plagues suffered by Eldaf were brought on by the accursed prince right up until the eve of Harold's return. She denounced her son with bitter hatred until her final languished breath.
Good.
Naturally, the people believed her
Elmo.
passing was part of the curse. Loki, my son, who was born with a condition that affects his eyes, well, he could see, but I understand. What a pity. He can't even smile for me. I guess it makes sense. He did just lose his mother. At only a few months old, Loki had given up on
Huh.
love. You sure have a lot of
Jeez.
scrapes, though. No, those are. Harold's diplomacy soon started to bear fruit, and Elbaf's winter finally came to a close. Branch Route 1? That's right, it'll help build inter-village trade and communication. Restoring the fractured nation and venturing across the sea continued to be prioritized while other things became an afterthought. Freak.
L dad. L dad.
Yo, who's that hater right there, bro? Who is that D-bag with the freaking buzz cut? Look at that guy.
Uh,
Who goes up to
says
an
it right there.
infant blind baby?
Yeah,
Espion's older
dude.
brother.
There's no way they scooped his eyeballs out as a baby. That's crazy.
No way they did that. No, I don't think they did that.
Better not
I
have.
know. No, they said he had an eye problem. That's why it was affected. I'm guessing by the sun or something. So they had to cover it up.
But didn't she say to like scoop his eyes out?
Yeah, that's what she wanted to happen, but they didn't let that happen.
Right.
Yeah. Esther's older brother was
Loki's
appointed as
uncle.
Loki's personal
Okay.
steward. His personal steward. He's calling him. He's bullying him. This is the realm of the dead, isn't it? Dangerous
Oh, they
here.
lied to the king.
The coastline
Okay.
keeps this area separated, so the beasts won't come near. You're so cute when you're worried. Pinch, pinch. Don't you have training with Elbow from West Village? You should head back. This is Edith's Tavern, you hear? Fishermen's, castaways, even pirates. I'm ready for any and all customers. With any luck, I'll be of help to Harold.
W.
This is
Ida.
adorable. Right.
W.
Pure wholesomeness. 56 years ago, Jarul's house. You were at the scene of the Bavaria incident, Harold.
56. Okay.
Yeah, my friend was one of the invited kings. He smuggled me in as one of his guards. I couldn't
Yeah.
ask the questions I wanted to without blowing my cover. If that murder hadn't happened, I might have been exposed. If you were caught, all this would be the
Wait,
least of your worries. Have you ever heard about the Galleria Warhammer Company?
a murder at the
Galeta? That's
Reverie.
Galeta, right? Or Galeta? Galeta? That's Galeta.
Yeah, Galera.
What's that? Spanish. Why is it random Spanish? Have you ever heard about the Galeta Warhammer Company? Kanji is Great Hammer Battalion. Hiragana might be a spin on Galila. Oh.
Oh. Hey, like
Oh.
the. Isn't that the
Hmm.
company that what's his face worked for at
Yeah.
Water 7?
Yes.
Tom?
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Yep, Tom. That would be Tom's. I guess people who owned it before Tom.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
Right. I thought Tom invented it, but I guess not.
Yeah.
He inherited it. Oh, it might be Fishman. Right.
Oh, that could be, yeah.
They're that gruff troop of giant shipwrights. Giant shipwrights. Oh, that
Oh.
arm themselves with warhammers, right? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought they were just a myth. No, they existed. They really did travel far and wide, sending letters back to Elbaf. The final letter said they'd all been captured. Can you believe it? Over 100 warriors were taken prisoner, including ancient giants. Wow. You think the world government was responsible? There is no doubt that they once faced a great enemy. However, they sank deep into the ocean at a certain point in history, to be blunt. There's probably a
Oh.
deeper reason why your ideals haven't worked out. And it has nothing to do with you. Lingering animosity, huh? These are just rumors, but I also heard a story about a frozen army of giants somewhere. Oh, that's Oars. That
Wait,
would be
Frozen
Oars.
Army though.
Yeah, because there were way back then there was said to be a group of Oars' kind, Oars' race.
Oh.
Yeah.
Punk Hazard.
Oh, they clearly have them, right?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's fast forward to now. Punk Hazard has them there, But beforehand,
Yeah.
they were just out there. Okay,
Okay.
okay, interesting.
Dang. Okay.
Well, that's a good reveal.
That is.
uh,
That's awesome.
we're always asking that question. It seems our people are regarded as enemies of the larger world, clearly, but I've already resolved to face any hurdle. Prince Loki, I know you cursed and killed my little sister. Prince Loki. Now let's see what
With
kind
a
of garbage
heart?
we'll be serving up today.
You saw that? Fruity self put it with a
Yeah, with a
heart.
heart. Is he
What?
is he unwell? What does that mean? I think we'll see. Wow, the horse of fortune died. The steward's body was in the realm of the dead. This is a disaster. King Harold's already left on his voyage. They're coming. Close the doors and get the children inside.
Oh, Loki got his payback.
Yep. 48 years before present day, the villagers
48.
drew closer in terms of trade and identity, and the nation stood together. My dream is to join hands with many other countries around the planet, for the giant race to be
Boo.
welcome all over the grand world. King Harold's so cool. He's changed so much. He's going to be a king who will go down in history. Well, well, you look the real Hadrian. Is it because you're a legitimate Prince Loki is the
Oh,
true
he's
heir,
down.
right? You're just an illegitimate throwaway. Beat them all up, guys. This is Elbath, the world's strongest country. We don't need
Okay.
weaklings here. Loki, driven by scorn, unleashed chaos into Elbath. Dang.
Dang. He brought the
He
beast
laughed at
up
the
there.
feeble as they ran. Yeah, he did, right? Friggin' mammoth.
Yeah.
Whatever. I think that's a snake. Yeah.
Whatever that is.
He laughed at
Dang.
the feeble as they ran. Hey, Loki. Dad went through hell to rebuild this village. Huh? You think you get to call my father Dad? I don't get why anyone respects him. He's dumb for trying to play nice with those human insects. That's crap. We should all try to see from each other's perspective. Don't get cocky just because you're big. Being cocky is my right. I'm the prince. Don't you dare talk back to me, runt. Hydrogen, stay back, Gerd. He'll think you're his friend. Loki will hit you next. We're all his friends, you dummy. Hydrogen, are you okay? He needs first aid. You're so pathetic, I could puke, Hydrogen. You're just a group of weaklings huddling together. It's just 'cause your mom's filthy blood. Dang, alright. Young master,
Dang.
young master, that's going too far. He's still the son of the king. He's also a prince. Don't call him a prince. Loki spread pain.
Oh, he
Oh,
whacked him.
smack the dog out of him. And destruction, but nothing he did filled the hole in his own heart.
Dang.
Can't even die. What's the deal with
Okay,
this island?
Kaido
I don't know, right?
can't
Yeah, that's the
even
vibe.
die.
Yep. Okay. Interesting. Oh, he
Okay.
fell off. He fell
Yeah,
off.
he like
Okay.
yeah.
Dang. Kaido.
Dang.
Okay. What's the deal with this island? Where's the welcome committee?
Okay, who the frick is this?
Don't read ahead. Don't read ahead. Don't read. I have an idea. I have an idea. Don't read ahead.
I'm not.
Do
I'm
not
not.
read
I'm not.
ahead.
I'm
That's
looking
going
on
to
the
be
right side.
insane.
I'm
That I
looking on
think
the
is
right
what I
side.
heard. That was the spoiler I heard,
Oh,
but I
there's
have
his
not
wolf.
seen it. Oh, we found one. Look, it's a giant whelp. This is definitely Elbath. This brat's got one hell of a
Cheeky.
devil
Okay.
face. I know he's a giant, but isn't he a bit too big? Hey, kid, why are you crying? All right, kid, you better say yes to both these questions. I ain't the type that takes no for an answer. Harold spotted
Okay.
this particular man 8 years ago during the Reverie. He single-handedly killed a Navy HQ admiral and vanished without a trace. This feat earned him a massive bounty and the government's ire.
He's him.
First off, this is Elbath, land of the giants, eh? Second, we'll find Elbath. We'll find Harold here, yeah?
Oh
Rocks
my gosh.
the oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Future captain of the Rocks Pirates, father of Emperor Blackbeard.
Oh, revealed. He
That's
wasn't even captain of
yep.
the Rocks Pirates when he killed an
I
admiral. Oh my gosh.
know that's insane. Okay, we gotta remove the freaking banner. This is
Fifth and
amazing.
admiral. Oh my gosh.
The legend
Oh
himself.
my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh. Stop it. Yo.
Rocks. Oh my
Future
gosh.
father of Emperor Blackbeard. Who is
Looks like
that?
Blackbeard.
He does. It's clearly Blackbeard's dad.
Yeah.
And Blackbeard, what was his name? Edward Teach?
Yeah.
Was it Edward Teach or something like that?
It was
Marshall.
Marshall. Yeah, Marshall D. Teach.
Yeah. Okay. Marshall D. Teach. Rox D. Zabek. Okay.
Yeah, and the real Stussy. Oh man.
Jeez, dude. We gotta scroll up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that person's from Wano. That's
That's
what's his name?
cheeky.
That Shiki?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. He looks like freaking
he does. He looks like he's
what's
from
his name?
Wano.
What's that? The Akazaya member who was who betrayed everyone? He looks just like him.
Oh, that's crazy.
Right? He looks insanely similar. Is Shiki related to dude?
Imagine.
That would give him a lot of background voice crack. That's crazy.
Mhm.
His name should be
Yeah.
Rox D Teach. Yep.
Marshall D. Zabek. Yeah.
Oh,
That
this is
would be
crazy.
insane. Oh
This
my
is
gosh.
wild. And this was before. Okay, so he wasn't even.
Dude.
Who was the captain? Who was the captain of
Good
them
question.
now? Like, that's another
Wait,
question. What the fudge?
why was he at the referee?
Oh my gosh, true. Well, okay, father. Wait, this is father. Oh, he's the
He,
father of Emperor Blackbeard.
yeah.
I'm thinking he was like the son of Emperor Blackbeard or something.
No,
Who the heck is?
no.
Oh, Blackbeard. Oh my gosh.
Blackbeard, dude.
Okay.
This guy.
It.
Oh my
Okay. Everything clicked. Got it. Oh my gosh.
gosh.
Jeez. Okay, so Emperor Blackbeard is the Emperor
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, the
So
Emperor, current day.
I thought it was okay because we're watching a backstory, so I'm thinking it's a
Right.
backstory thing. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Now, okay, that clears things up. It's not as crazy as I thought it was. I was like, they revealed something. They gave us two more questions, but no, no, no. Okay. Father, so Rox is Blackbeard's dad. Oh my gosh.
Future captain of the Rocks Pirates.
Who's the captain of their crew then? Would be the only question. Because he would have Rox and everyone else.
Maybe they're just not a crew yet. Maybe he's assembling his crew.
Right. And he has a scar in his eye, so someone beat the brakes off him. Oh, maybe it was the admiral they fought.
Is that not just his hair?
No, no, it's right. No. His hair is on the left, or I guess yeah, on his right, but our left. But the scar
Right.
going down his face, that's a scar. If it was his hair, it would go over his eye, but yeah, it's part of his face. Hmm.
Hmm.
I wonder. There's so many. Huh. I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm trying to recall past moments where people have encountered Blackbeard.
Luffy
Like
at the
people of
tavern.
yeah, Luffy at the tavern. They said there was more than one person there and one person.
Yo,
We could take that Roxas has dual hair, like dual colored hair could mean something. Um,
yeah, I
he has the
guess.
same eye that's scarred, same eye as we've seen throughout the series. In different forms.
Yo,
Same drip as Blackbeard, same everything. Um,
the little finger thing he's doing.
I know, right? The
Ooh.
way he talks too is like kind of like a more the way he does it, right? If you watch a lot of Japanese media, like the like kind of like Yakuza speak, right? Like hardened person
Yeah.
speak. But he's doing it more so than it's not really a gimmick for him, as we see it like for what's that warlord with the doctor warlord surgeon of death law. So
Oh.
law has like the end of a sentence, right? But he has
Oh,
the
hey,
like
yeah.
yeah, like he's like asking you, he's like interrupting you as he's speaking.
Yo.
He's trying to command a presence. So we see he's like a kind of like a chaotic person. We have Stussy, who's I'm trying like to do some character analyzation right here. Stussy is standing proud. Is that what's she holding in her hand? Is that a gun?
I can't tell.
She's holding like like a stick or a gun or something in her hand. Um, Shiku's two sword style. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we've seen that. We've seen that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we definitely seen that. Ross could be the friend king that helped Harold get into the Burberry as the king of Beehive. True, that would make a lot of sense because he did just say,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll find Harold here. Yep, maybe there was a deal made.
Maybe.
I like how Whitebeard's just there.
Harold's not at the island right now, right?
Yeah, no, he's not.
Yeah.
Whitebeard's just kind of mad he's there. They feel, every time we see Whitebeard with them, it feels like he's being dragged along.
Yep. She gives two named swords from chapter 0. Yeah.
He has two swords. Yeah. I was wondering about that. I
He is
forgot
not.
that. It was also shown in the anime too, in the flashback, where he cut off his legs to escape being fell down.
Yeah.
But and then with he replaces leg with swords or daggers or whatever, so we know he's used both. But yeah, um, oh,
But if he was the king, Harold would have said so. I would assume, anyways.
well,
We said the king then committed a murder or something.
Harold spotted this particular man 8 years ago during the reverie. So
Yeah.
so
So he
this wasn't the
spotted him.
guy. This
Yeah.
wasn't the guy. Yeah, Harold went with a different king. Um, he single-handedly killed a Navy HQ admiral and vanished. So he just popped up to kill. He popped up and killed the guy and
Oh
dipped.
man.
So there was somebody he didn't like adamantly. His
Yeah.
feat earned him a massive bounty in the government's ire. This also means they got in the same direction that the Straw Hats did
Yeah.
because they arrived at the same location.
Yep.
History repeating itself type thing happening again. Um,
They found Loki just like Luffy found Loki.
exactly.
Interesting.
Oh, dang, that's super dope though. We've seen freaking rocks for the first time.
For the
Dope.
first time.
This is
No
dope. This is dope.
silhouette.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Whitebeard on his right arm, Shiki on his left. Yep. Well,
That is crazy.
kind of. You know, I would say Stussy's on his right. Whitebeard's on the left. What was Stussy's role? I forgot. She was like information or something, right?
She
She was like
was.
forgot what it was.
I don't remember.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I like this a lot. I would rate it. Dang, I can't rate it any lower than 8, honestly. Just because it's Rox's reveal and him being freaking
Yeah.
father of freaking Blackbeard. That's insane. Um, yeah, that's a clear 9. I'm not gonna lie. That's a clear 9. It would have been a 10 if we also saw him in action. um, that's what I would consider like a 10 for this. This is a 9 for me. Rock's crew had no
Yeah.
rules, straight up colors. Dang, I mean, not really, because Whitebeard wasn't, like that. Whitebeard is more of a kind of
Yeah, but the
reserved when it came to
crew
that.
in general.
I mean, Stussy not even either, as far as we know. Stussy was more reserved as well because of her position. Then
I don't know.
Shiki was
Stussy seemed.
Shiki was just a chaos thing. I don't think I can't see, Shiki had goal to be a captain, which he manifested after the Rock's Pirates split up.
Yeah.
So I don't think he was a good follower type, which is obviously none of them really were, you know.
Yeah.
Um, Interesting. Next chapter is the 28th year for. Wow. Next chapter is the 28th
Nice.
year for One Piece. Good lord.
Dang.
About to be crazy for next chapter. I hope so. I hope so.
Oh yeah.
We might be actually going to see his devil fruit if he has one.
I feel like he
Watch him
might
get his
not
dark
have
dark
one.
fruit.
That would be
Oh
crazy.
yeah.
That
It
would
would
be
just be the
crazy.
that's why Blackbeard wanted it, that's the only reason.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
Imagine he has like 3 devil fruits because he's got the
That would
same
be
body as
wild.
Blackbeard.
Oh yeah, that'd be insane. Yo, we might see it. We might see that.
Oh, that'd be so
But you
cool.
see how he's holding up 2? What if he just has 2 as well?
Right, that could be.
Because the hair color
Or
that
he's
I
got
explained
that freaking
earlier.
Opie no Mi, so he's like ready to do something. It's like
Oh,
Lockhart always does that, right?
Opiomi and then the dark fruit.
That would be crazy.
That's spooky, dude.
That's a
That would
scary
be a problem.
combination.
And it would explain how he vanished without a trace. He just TP'd.
Yeah, that's true. That would explain that.
And it would
Oh
also explain
man.
that scar on his face. Because if he had the dark fruit,
Oh yeah.
more susceptible to damage.
Yeah.
It could also point to, if we're just gonna overly dissect it, he still has his eye where he got that scar. So could mean the OP fruit and the dark at play.
Yeah, that could be.
We probably can't see it as well, just like Teach. Yeah, probably that either. That's why we see the crazy look in his eye.
Crazy look at his eye.
Right, crazy look. We got the vein popping and just casual,
Yeah.
questionnaire to the baby. Kind of unhinged, yeah, casual.
The baby.
We shall see in the next chapter,
I
definitely.
mean, Loki's like what? How old would he
10,
be?
like 10 or something. 10 human years, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
This was fire, dude. This was fire.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
I'll bet this is what leads up to. Well, later on after this, what leads up to him getting stabbed by rocks after ask. Oh no, that was later. Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's not even. Unless it was before he had his crew, because
It was before.
Whitebeard was with him. And Whitebeard's here now, so maybe I guess we'll just have to see.
Yeah, we'll see. This will be interesting.
Yeah,
Oh man. Okay. Well, last but not
amazing
least,
chapter.
for sure. What do you rate it? I don't think you rated it yet.
Um, oh man, uh, 10. I'll buy into the hype of rocks.
I'm investing small portions. I gave it a 9. I want to see. I want to see a lot more. This kind of. We get to see Rocks whoop Loki. Yeah,
Yeah.
not what he needed, but you're not gonna ask Rocks to coddle him. So,
Right. Straight stabbed him too.
alrighty. Without further ado,
That's
the last thing we're covering, the SBS. Oh snap! Oh snap!
oh boy.
Yeah. Open that up real
Ugh.
quickly. Boom. Oh, that was lightning outside. Got it. That was brighten up my whole window. Cool.
Nice.
Finding it real quick. And got it.
Taking so much time.
How dare you? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wait, what are y'all about to see from this? Okay. Like, let me, you know what I'm saying? I gotta
I
watch
need to
out
see
here.
your OnlyFans, man.
That's crazy. Boom, there it is.
Oh my god. What is on our screen right
Righty.
now?
What is on the screen? Yep. There it is. Okay. Oh, look at that.
No. Facts.
Y'all, this is, I just thought about it. The
Yeah.
chat, okay, look, y'all. I don't know what's gonna pop up. All of that chat, but fair warning. Alrighty.
Divine punishment is almost there for his freaky ass.
What was Gabon's role in the Roger Pirates? Oh snap!
Oh, so you
I
can
gave
see
a
everyone's
general.
role.
Yeah, I gave everyone a general introduction to the Rocks Pirates back in Volume 96's SBS.
Roger.
But I'll now introduce the main members and their roles. Captain Gold D. Roger. First Mate Silvers Rayleigh. Navigator Scopper Gabon. Navigator, okay.
Dang.
Scopper Gabon. Tactical Officer Moon Isaac Jr. Tactical Officer, okay.
Interesting.
Doctor Crocus, all right.
Yep. Do that.
Helmsman Don Chino. Helmsman, okay.
Oh, okay.
Torturer, what?
Torture.
All right, Ains, calm down there.
Interrogator. Yeah, right.
Malay Pine. What's such a nice name? This is a freaking vanilla name for a torturer.
It is.
Scholar Rowing. Okay. Wait, didn't no? I don't think that we saw Rowing. Was Rowing a giant?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe I'm tripping. Informant Enrio. Okay. It looks like you.
Yeah, okay,
Um,
buddy.
a little bit. Intelligence
Even a
officer.
little bit.
Intelligence
Plot.
officer Spencer. Spencer. He looked kind of like What's that dude from Jess Rosa? The Jack's River
I
fight?
don't know. Oh, right.
Vendish, she looks like him a little bit. Gunner, Peter Moo. Peter
Oh,
Moo.
wait.
What the fuck? Musician, Jackson Banner. Jackson Banner, got it. Shipwright, Blue Marine. Blue Marine. Oh, I thought that was yeah, because you know the dude who was picking on Sabo, Ace, and Luffy way back
Yeah.
then when they were kids.
Yeah.
Does that sound the same? It was Blue
Kinda.
Jam. That's what it was. Blue
Blue
Jam.
Jam.
All right, it looks a little bit similar, but but all right,
I tried games on your ship. Yep.
that's hilarious.
Also, it's Mountain Eater. Thank you.
Facts, facts, facts. All right,
Frick was that?
question: Is the man with what's about to pop up? I don't know. It's getting weirder now in the chat. Is the man with sunglasses who appeared in chapter 1096 Gil Bastar? Yes, he's a hidden character, actually. The protagonist of a manga I drew when I was 17. How did you figure that out? LOL. So the Gilbert Star of the Rocks Pirates had his corpse retrieved by Gecko Moria, and he appeared during the Thriller Bark arc on chapter 450. He's the kind of character you're totally fine not noticing. By the way, there was yeah, you see that comment right there? That comment right there? Oda used Thriller Bark to show off a lot of legendary pirates. I'm starting to think Thriller Bark itself is, in fact, God Valley. I like that theory. This person didn't just uh yeah, so the person didn't just come up with it. So I wonder where they like who came up with that? Hmm. Like who came up with that theory, and I wonder how spot on they are. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Um, because that's probably a very I'm starting to lean towards it, you know, especially since this was revealed. It's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Um,
Scupper Gibbon.
Scott Gabon, yo. Okay. Question. Odachi, hello. The Pirate King's left hand, Scott Gabon was the name, taken from a space sheriff Gabon. I used to watch. I used to watch it on TV as a kid. Oh. A
Hmm.
fellow from the same generation. I've been asked this by many people, but my intent was different. I've always loved those movies, and I sometimes borrow names from actors in the past. In this case, Gabon came from an old school French actor named Jean Gabon. That's where I got the name from. Oh, okay,
Nice.
interesting. Yep, makes sense. Jean Gabon used to date women 5 times the size too. If that's true, Oda, you sly dog. How
If
dare
that
you,
is,
bro?
that's funny.
That is gold. Question. I really love the atmosphere of the villages of Elbaf. Is there a country or town where it was modeled after?
For
I'm really glad to hear that. The design of Elbaf took quite a long time. Thank you very much. As for the model, of course, I based it primarily on buildings from the Viking era in northern Europe, Scandinavia. From there, I imagined the culture and geography. It's actually the same village that was in volume 86, but I drew it from an angle that wouldn't reveal that it was on top of a giant tree. What?
dang.
What? Stop
That's
it!
crazy.
That reveal is diabolical.
There's no way.
Fire. Fire. Odachi, I want to see what Gerd and Goldberg looked like when they were young. All right, I've received many questions
How do you
about the
know
new
what?
giant warrior pirates, including their childhood, so I'll summarize it here. Present, name hydrogen. Occupation captain. Height 22 meters. Age 81. Favorite food meatballs. Name Gerd.
Hey,
Occupation
yo.
doctor. Gerd. Doctor. Height 17 meters. Age 75. Favorite food hamburger and macaron. I don't like macarons.
Tommy,
Um,
that's a good. That's a good 75.
definitely, yeah. Name Stanson. Occupation shipwright. Height 19.5 meters. Age 81. Favorite food Battlefront meals. He likes MREs.
That's funny.
What a savage. Name Goldberg. Occupation cook. Height 21 meters. Age 63. Favorite food roasted ram. Ram? Oh,
Ram.
ram. And aren't those like the sheep? Sheep like with a big horns that loop?
Yes, that is a ram.
That is a ram. Uh, I want to
Plus,
taste it.
the Rams.
All right. Name road. Occupation navigator. Age 20 or height 26 meters. Age 63. Favorite food berry pie. All right, Blackbeard. Get out
Yeah,
of here.
right.
Note: 2 years ago, Stanson's picture from Zabodi is shown. 63 years ago, Kid Hydrogen, Stanson, and Gerd are shown. Goldberg and Rode were newborn babies. Baby Loki was born a few days before them. They have the same ages, 63, and then the childhood appearances of the 5 new giant warrior pirates are shown. Ah,
Okay.
that's all of them when they were babies.
Yep.
Little babies. Alrighty. Continuing. The pirate crew that appears in chapter 1122. Is that legendary pirate crew? Yes, that's right. Where did they come from and why? LOL, how should I explain this? LOL, for those who are interested about this, please search it on the internet. So in a certain jump project more than 25 years ago, these characters were based off from my Hip the Skull Curry, alongside with Nobuhiro Watsuki Sensei's Roni Kenshin's author, Scimitar, and Take Hiroki's son's Shaman King author, Hiro Gamen, who formed the pirate crew.
Hmm.
Ah,
Okay.
that's why we get those comments. Oda,
What did?
Oda, you hurt our feelings.
Oh, the right side. That's funny.
He said Oda and Watsky. That's crazy. That's diabolical. Um, Question. Hello, Oda-san. What are the Don Sonatas tribe? Are they a tribe of mixed race between giants and dwarves, or maybe between ancient giants and dwarves? Quite close. The correct answer is it's a mixed race between humans and dwarves. The name of the dwarves tribe, Tontata, came from acute sounds of their footsteps. If you raise the volume a bit more, it becomes Donsundara. That's the mixed race between a giant and a dwarf. It's called the Jushin Dodo tribe. They're very rare. Alrighty,
Oh,
so Tontata and a giant. Ah, you know, this
and a
reminds me of something I
human.
said. Yeah, but the Donsundara is a giant in Tontata.
Oh, giant.
Something I said to Mr. J a while ago was I am a big fan of the Tontatas. I like them. They're cool. Some are bad, you know
Where
what
you
I'm
going
saying?
with
But that's
this?
but that's something else.
Yeah, I figured.
Now,
This guy's trying to.
no, 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 no. But hold up. Let's stay with me. Stay with me. Hold up. Lock in and focus. Hold up. Look at this. I, even though I bear such an opinion, okay, the actualization is it behooves me, okay.
Oh, it
A
is something we all need.
giant and a dwarf is improbable to imagine. In
Yeah, I'm
any
not
case,
even gonna try and imagine that. You
but
sicko.
here's where I'm leading this. What the
Okay.
hell was Big Mom thinking? And who was the male Tantata about his business? All right. Hey, I'm impressed. All right. What male tantata put his foot down and was like, "Hey, do a 360 for me real quick." You know what I'm saying? To Big Man. Who
Science
did that?
fiction.
Who did that? That is diabolical. Wow. That's just what I thought. Moving on. SBS. Don't mind. I liked it beforehand. Don't worry about that. Hello, Dachi. Because Ripley and Gerda Giant are their cup sizes W, as in the World Cup? Oda. Oh, that's a good one. LOL. It's so stupid. So stupid, yet it is the best. Let's go with that. You see, I've received a lot of questions about that. Well, if I'm going to calculate it, their busts of the female giants are more than 6 meters. What cup size are they? They asked, hell if I know, up until now. Subasa Subasa Marukun, pen name of the question sender. Let's go with that. The breasts of every female giant are now W for World Cups. That was the one thing I know about the SBS.
That's
All right, continuing.
crazy.
Oda's a legend sometimes.
Wow.
Sonata. Every after. Okay, sure. See, this is what throws me off. Every after I finish reading One Piece, my mind is full of Nami and her moves. I didn't see this one.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up, Sonata. He has a vendetta with Sonata. Look at the comment. Is
Oh
Sonata
my
Sandman?
gosh.
Possibly, I'm wondering.
Yeah,
Vegapunk's
right.
reader, Vegapunk's cousin, Vegapants is in pantsu, underwear hazard. But what kind of island is it? And what type of person is he? Intro Oda, you knew about that island, huh? Vegapants is the son of Vegapunk's father's little brother. Consequently, I hate that he answered it that way. Consequently, they live on Pantsu Hazard, which is located at the south of the kingdom of Baltimore. Okay, bro, stop. It's an island where the residents has a culture of wearing women's underwear over their head. He has an earnest and bright personality, but the island itself is set apart from the rest of the world. That brings back some memories. Reader, Emu's first person pronoun is mu, so Adachi's first person pronoun should be da, right? Note the reader is taking the last syllable of one's name as a first person pronoun. Emu is mu, and Oda is da. I don't know if it's related, but mu and da combined is muda, meaning futile, pointless. Oda says, "Oh, it seems like it." LOL. So you came up with the rule like that, huh? Oda doesn't like some people.
He does.
Reader, stop right there, Oda Sensei, you pervert. Oda, no, that's a false accusation. It's those guys. They're the ones who keep sending those types of questions. Oda is not innocent. He is not an innocent man. How
Innocent
dare
till
you?
proven guilty.
This is wild. Odachi in the
Hey, the
Elbaf
best
arc.
scene of One Piece right there.
Which scene? Oh yeah, it's a dope scene. Yeah. Odachi in the Elbaf arc. Those strange animals from the movie Strong World keeps on appearing. I really love the idea of them being incorporated into the main story. Oda responds, "That's right. I've designed a lot of the animals for that movie, and those animals made their appearance here on Elbaf. Well, coming up with something new is troubles. I mean, those animals were created based on the theme of what would animals look like if they were involved in a world where strength governs everything. So it actually made things quite easy. No, no, no. I actually had the idea that animals raised in a warrior nation would be similar, so I made them appear here. It's definitely not because I'm too bothered to think of something new, okay?" Oda's quick-witted and clearly hiding something. I can't put my finger on it.
I imagine that would be his hometown, his homeland.
Imagine I said that now. What do you mean? This is diabolical. Hello, Oda Sensei. I'm a boy who's about to enter middle school. Oh no, I have a question for you, Sensei. I'm hooked onto One Piece right now. I love Kizaru. My dad owns up to volume 82 of the manga, and I have been reading them. I want him to buy volumes 83 and onwards. But do you have a good strategy suggestion for that? Please teach me. Oh, come on. This makes me want to buy it for you. To all the young boys who read through over 100 volumes of the manga without losing interest, I wish I could buy it for every one of you. But since that's not realistic, well, hold on.
I mean, let's
Yes, it
be
is.
honest.
Yeah, that's the
You
hell it is.
definitely could.
Piss me off with that, Oda. Come on. Uh, uh, but since that's not realistic, asterisk, you should go with the shoulder massage strategy. There's no parent that wouldn't be happy from getting a massage from their child. Volume 82 is exactly where Momonosuke vows to avenge his father. Once your dad's shoulder and heart is softened, you should say, "Father, I want to defeat Kaido." That should do the trick. You ready? Okay. Oda-san, did you ever okay, did you ever thought of the One Piece civilization as stretching because of the influence of Lovely's awakening into its surrounding? Oh, Toon Force. Affecting reality. Okay,
Hmm.
cool question. What? Damn it. So that's how it works. Damn it, Luffy, unforgivable. Da will not forgive you. He used Da because, okay. He wanted to make something of that last one. Alrighty. Question: the speech recognition ability of the transponder snail that's besides Loki. How does it differ from the other transponder snails? Well, I like to think that question came from someone who's building a real one. So let's go with that. Well, Loki is restrained, right? The reason someone can answer with a transponder snail without using their hands is because this particular transponder snail can understand a bit of human language and is able to connect calls on its own. It's the same when making calls that can be activated similarly to saying, "Hey Siri."
Huh.
So I guess I go Bluetooth. I guess
Yeah.
the roundabout way of saying that. But question:
It's
could it be that
convenient.
Shirahoshi's type is me? Who asked that? Who asked that? Whoever that person is, strike them down right now. That person is suspect. Oda, I can't deny that, but I know what Shirahoshi's future is. Oda,
It's crazy.
Oda, come on, man. So in SBS Volume 28, you said the highest record for an eye pop is 18. Whoa, you surprised me. So what's the current highest record for an eye pop and how many, whoa, you surprised me, is it? Did it break the world record? Let me explain. When I draw manga, I make the same faces as my characters. By the way, that's a real thing. A lot of people who do comic art and manga stuff, that's what they do. They make the same faces because they want to get it right. That's how they do it. Anywho, it's something I want to put in there 'cause that's a real thing.
Yep, sure. Got it.
It's like a phenomenon. It's weird. You can ask a lot of people. Whoa, you surprised me. Um, wait, someone asked. Yeah, so blah blah blah. Make the same face. Wait, as my characters. So someone asked me, do your eyes pop too? To which I said, it pops in 18. Whoa, you surprised me. And the world record would be 84. Whoa, you surprised me. Apparently, that's a current world record. Right now, when I drew Nika, I set an unprecedented record of 222. Whoa, you surprised me. Thank you very much.
Okay.
That was just okay. Odachi, why is Gunko walking around in her panties? Oda says, well, I keep getting comments like it's panties this, panties that, but listen, it is technically underwear, but if we're going to call it that, then that would make Gunko some kind of pervert. That's not the case at all. You know, Nami and Bonnie's outfits on Egghead it's a fashion where the hems of their jackets are extended. In fact, it reduces the amount of skin that's being exposed. So that outfit is totally fine. How rude. So it's like the hem of it goes
Crazy.
under like a onesie kind of situation.
Yeah, I
All
guess
right.
so.
That's what I'm mad about that answer is that there's gonna be so much new art about it. SBS ends here. And then he posts new official art for Nami. Nice.
Nice.
Nope.
I mean,
Heck
looking
yes.
good.
Yeah. Ready? That was a dope SBS. I like that a lot.
That was. We learned a lot about you.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. Oh, nothing. All right. I don't know what I'm being accused of, but I'm sure it'll pop up somewhere. I'm sure
Yeah.
I'll hear about this in some way, shape, or form in the future. But yeah,
I mean, you
that'll
told
be
me
it
your
for
favorite
the.
artist was Rurouni Kenshin's mangaka.
Oh hell no! I actually have
Yeah.
never even seen the anime.
Your origin.
Your origin. That's okay. That is diabolical. That's insane. But okay. Hell no.
It's funny. That's so
Anywho,
true.
we're. Oh snap! Wait, there's no break next week, huh?
No break. No,
That
no
is
break.
pretty interesting. Okay. We will be covering again One Piece next week for sure. Also, this weekend on Sunday,
Hell yeah.
you can believe it. I've seen it unfortunately when I was a kid. Huh? Oh, Rurouni Kenshin. I was mortified. Um, but yeah, Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah. It sucks. Some people were just kind of forced to see it because everyone loved it at the time before everything came out. About the mangaka. Yeah. Yikes.
It's all right.
Unfortunate. It's have you seen it? I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. No.
Oh god.
I saw like one
Uh.
short clip of it, but I can't say I've seen it.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen more of the live action than of the actual show, and I haven't even
It's
seen the
funny.
live action. I didn't even see it. Check Discord.
I
Check Discord. He says definitely. We will be streaming on Sunday.
yeah.
We will of course catch up on some Constantine. We will start the stream a bit earlier than usual. That'll be definitely fun to do because we want to cover a lot more content for everyone's face. So stop by there on Twitch
Stop.
on ICJ's live.
Stop.
That'll be fun.
No. Never. Never.
Yes.
Stop. Stop.
Spread the truth.
Stop.
This is the true gospel. If you guys would
Cope.
like to see what's going on
Coping.
in the Discord, join the Discord at the link supplied in the
Cope.
YouTube description. If it's not in the description, check it out on the channel itself. It'll be a link for the Discord there, where you will see what we're looking at right now, which is the truth in all of its glory, something that was
Cope.
just under our
Cope
bright
you.
red noses.
Cope.
Fantastic behavior. Good job, Saint Shade. Good job.
That's dumb.
Spread the true gospel. Do it.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, so I think that's what we'll call it for this stream. Thank y'all for stopping by. We will be uploading clips
Yeah.
to the channel if anyone y'all missed it. If you guys just want to check out the clips, it'll be there. If not, you want to see the whole stream, feel free to watch the VOD. It will be uploaded immediately. We don't edit the VOD. We never do that because, first of all, why would we do that? We're amazing each and every second we're live. Deal with it. And number two, I don't waste time doing that when I already make clips. So there's your actual answer. Alrighty. Thank you for stopping by, Shade. Look forward to seeing you hopefully on Sunday. That'd be dope. Anything you want to say, Mr. J?
Nope. Not
No.
anything. Nope. I don't got anything to say this time.
Oh wow. Okay, sure. Nice. I think I have too much to say all the time. That's where my train of thought went. I feel embarrassed. Alrighty, have a great night, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you.